Kessler, and I will be giving a speech today about returning to college. What is the first thing that you think of when you hear the word college? Well, depending on who you are and how old you are and where you're at in your life, it may mean a couple of different things. For a high school student, when they hear college, they think of fun and excitement and the opportunity to get out and be on their own and have some freedom. While if you're an adult, you think of workload and time and energy that it's going to take to go back. For me, I somehow always knew that I was going to go to college. From the first time I found out what college was and the opportunities that it held, I wanted to go to college. I took all the college prep courses, I worked very hard, and I even finished salutatorian of my high school class. But when I got to college, I was disappointed. I felt like I wasn't getting a real college experience, and I felt let down. I wasn't challenged, I didn't feel like it was taking me anywhere, and I felt like I had better opportunities to work full-time than finishing college. After I quit, I started thinking more about college and the opportunities it held for me, and when my employer came to me and offered me a job in the accounting department, they made it clear that there would be room for improvement and advancement, but only if I had a degree. And then I started thinking about having a family, and with having a family, I'd like to be able to have the opportunity to work from home. And working from home, I think that accounting, if I had a degree in that, it would be an opportunity for me to be able to do that. So today I would like to tell you the reasons why I didn't want to go to college, the reasons why I did want to go back, and why I am very happy and very proud to say that I did. Firstly, I would like to tell you about why I did not want to go back to college. I had bills from graduating high school and being on my own. I had a car payment and rent that I had to pay, and all of these things mandated that I worked full-time. So I had to have a full-time job. And plus I'm getting married in 6 months, so planning a wedding and working full-time is already a lot, and adding school, I think it would just be a lot more on my plate. And I was afraid to go back to school. I felt like I didn't have the time and energy I needed to put into going back to school, and I was afraid that my grades would suffer, and that's something that would be unacceptable to me. Also, I didn't want to have to take out any more student loans. Taking out student loans is, something that takes a long time to pay back, and I felt like I had already accrued enough debt as it was without doing that. So after telling you why I didn't want to return to school, I'd like to tell you now why I did want to. I wanted to be able to have the chance for advancement in my work. They had made it clear that they wanted me to go back to school, and my work even offered to pay for half of my schooling, which with the way that the economy is now, that's something that you can't really turn down. Plus, I wanted to be able to have opportunities. I wanted to have the chance to either stay at my current job or possibly move to somewhere else that was better fit for me. I never had opportunities like that before. I had always been in the job that I was at primarily because I felt like I had to be. Plus, I enjoyed accounting. Once I started working as a clerk, I really enjoyed the things that I was doing, and I wanted to be able to move forward, but without the degree, there wasn't any way I was going to be able to do that. And also, like I said, I wanted to be able to have the option to stay home, and with a degree in accounting, I think that that's something that maybe I could do and work out with an employer, maybe not where I am now, but possibly with other companies, or even, doing my own kind of accounting business from home. Now that I've told you why I did want to go back, I would like to explain why I'm very happy and very proud that I did decide to return to college. I feel like I am achieving my goals now. I am closer to the life that I wanted, not the life that I feel like I've been forced to take. And I have a sense of accomplishment now. I feel like I am doing something that's challenging, and it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, to manage my time, but it's something that it makes me feel good to say that I'm working full-time and going to school. And I feel like I'm beating the odds. When I quit school the first time, everyone said that, once you quit, you'll never go back. It's too hard to go back. So now that I'm here, and this is my second quarter, I feel very good about that. I feel like I have beaten the odds. And I feel like I'm working towards a greater good, not only for myself, but for my family, and that, someday this will help myself and our financial situation, and having a degree would just mean a lot. So I would like to end on that while it may have taken me a while to get back to school, I definitely think it's going to be worth it. It's a very worthwhile experience, and it's hard. One thing I have to remember on a daily basis is that I have to relax and take it day by day, that I have to manage my time and figure out when I'm going to do schoolwork, when I'm going to do my homework, and when I'm going to plan for our wedding. And I just have to focus on that this will make a difference not only for me but for my family, and that while I may have not finished school the first time I went, I'm older now and wiser, and I know what to expect. I know the kind of workload that I'm getting into, and I know that I have to manage my time now, whereas before I didn't really grasp all of that. And now I'm motivated. I am motivated to finish school, and I want to live up to the expectations of my family and friends, but more importantly, I want to live up to my own expectations. And that's it. Thank you.